Let's go. Welcome to Morning Coffee and Sports Betting with me, Bob, from OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. The NFL is back. The NFL is back, folks. Are you excited? I am. NFL is back tonight with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And we're pumped up. Pumped up, baby. Pumped up. I am. Don't forget, live chat is available. This show and subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right? Do it, man. Don't forget about our Sports Nuts Discord. It's going great. People are loving it. Get in there right now. There's a link below in the description here on YouTube. And our BetBucket picks. Me, Mike, and Tony, we got a 7-day free trial. Use this code, NUTS25, for $25 off your first month. And don't forget the Majestic Morsels, parlays, player props. Use this code NUTS15 to get $15 off your first month. It'll be $10, folks. Are you kidding me? Let's go. That's insane. Let's go. Crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, folks. Sports betting on a Thursday morning. NFL is back, baby. Ravens at the Chiefs tonight. Who do you like? People are split on this. People are split on this. I'm just telling you. You know, back and forth on this one. And, you know, I think I keep on going back and forth on this too. By the way, don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program. There is a link below in the description of this video. You know what? You get paid to share OddsJam. 50% revenue share. Go there right now. Chevy P is in. I like whomever is my bets. You know, it's a tough one to pick. Last year, Chiefs started against the Lions. Jabari reminded me that I was on the Lions last year, plus 3.5. Now, the Chiefs at home, first game. Going to be an interesting game. I'm kind of leaning to the Chiefs right now myself. That's just what I'm leaning towards. So, morning coffee picks. We were 4-6 yesterday. So we are now 1191, 1,066. And 38, we're up 136.8 units. Let me keep that up there. Start to this month has been a little chaotic for the positive EV page for us, but we'll keep on going. Cheers to y'all. Let's have a little coffee together. Nothing like it, man. Wake your ass up, right? Welcome to those of you on X, anybody out there on Twitch, and, of course, YouTube. All right? So, let's get to going and see what we got out here today, and I am sure hoping to see some great stuff. I'm going to go to the positive EV page. I am going to first turn on the recommended filters they are on. I'm going to check my books here, and it looks like I got everything I want in there. So we are set in that regard. Wow. Right off the back, Matabwiki with a sack. I'll take it for a morning coffee pick. It's on Fliff. We're going to hit it just to get it, baby. Player receptions. Isaiah Likely. This is on Novig. Minus 108. Hit it for a morning coffee pick. Team total touchdowns. KC over 2.5 on Hard Rock. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's go. Make some money on that. Rashee Rice over 6 receiving yards. I'll take that for a morning coffee pick. The NFL just banging right now on the positive EV page. I'm talking banging, folks. A Yerfie in the Mariners Athletics game. 48% probability. Morning coffee pick. Player receiving yards. Justin Watson over 14.5. I'll take it for a morning coffee pick. Let's take this tennis play over 22.5 games between Parizis and Teichmann. Sorry. Morning coffee pick. Players tackles plus assists. Marcus Williams under 5.5. I'll take that for a morning coffee pick. I'm going to stay away from that Derrick Henry play there. And I'm going to stay away from that. Chris Jones to get a sack tonight. Let's do it for a morning coffee pick. Let's get it, man. Under 24.5 first half total points between the Ravens and Chiefs. All right. Let's hit it for a morning coffee pick. Second half money line, Chiefs. Let's hit it for a morning coffee pick. I mean, we are all over it today. Look at these NFL plays out here, folks. Play after play after play after play. Love it, love it, love it. Julio Rodriguez over 1.5 player bases. We will get a baseball play in here. Morning coffee pick. Derrick Henry over 65.5 yards rushing. You know what? Let's do it for a morning coffee pick. Got to get that volume in, folks. Andy Ibanez over 1.5 player bases. We'll hit that for a morning coffee pick. Casey Mize over 3.5 player strikeouts on Fanatics. Morning coffee pick, 49% probability we're hitting it. Ranger Suarez over 5.5 strikeouts. We'll hit that for a morning coffee pick. I mean, I am on it today. Look at what we're coming up with. The positive EV page is kicking ass. A little break here to see what we got going on in the chat. Scotty Cove. Well, you know I'm not there. Have you heard anything on Andrews and his playing time? If likely, is an EV bet with his catches over. I have not heard. Put two bets you locked in so far is Pacheco, anytime TD, and Zay Flowers over 4.5 catches. Also just locked in Worthy over 20.5 longest reception. Nice, Scotty. Good to see you, Scott. Hope you're doing well. Always appreciate your company. And Chevy P too, by the way. Cheers. I mean, we just locked in a bunch of bets. Pretty damn quick. Let's review them. There's a ton of plays out here. By the way, that'll be one of the things that we have in our majestic morsels anytime touchdown scores. They'll be in there. So check them out. All right. Let's go to the bet tracker. And let's see what we just picked. All right. Oops. Trust me, we got plenty of bets here. Matabuki Wiki over to get a sack. Isaiah Likely over 1.5 player receptions. Rashee Rice over 64.5 yards receiving. Yerfy in the Mariners Athletics game. Justin Watson over 14.5 receiving yards. Over 22.5 games between Diaz and Teichman. Marcus Williams under 5.5 tackles and assists. Chris Jones to get a sack. Under 24.5 first half total points. The Chiefs, second half money line. Julio Rodriguez over 1.5 player bases. Derrick Henry over 65.5 rushing yards. Andy Ibanez over 1.5 player bases. Casey Mize over 3.5 strikeouts. Ranger Suarez over 5.5 strikeouts. That is like a bunch of morning coffee picks there, folks. So there you go. Wrote them all down. Going to see what I can get for odds here in Vegas. Yep, that's what you got to do. Go to MGM or Circa or wherever, man. Watch the game tonight from the Circa Swim. What a great place. What a great place it is. No two ways about it. Andrews is listed as a starter, but pretty sure they run 2 tight end sets and with likely and possibly motion likely to slot. Okay. If that's what they're going to do, you know what? Likely is likely to get 2 catches. I get it. Likely is likely. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's my attempt at humor, right? I mean, he's just got to catch the ball twice and we win the bet, right? Cheers. Let's do it. Not bad, huh, PhD? Not too bad. Not too bad. I know everybody's excited about the NFL being back, and you know what? One thing we're going to do here is we're going to go to the fantasy optimizer here real quick, just to show you some of the plays that are out here, maybe on Prize Picks, maybe on Underdog. Let's check them out right now. Let's go to the optimizer. And let's take a look. You know what? What I like to do is go to the sport. I'm going to click football, and I'm going to hit apply. Doesn't look like anything in. I mean, there are a bunch of plays out here. Not what I was looking forward to. I was hoping for more Thursday night plays. Let me check out Underdog here real quick. Most of those are in the red. Here we go. But this is, hang on, let me double check here. Let's go to football. Apply. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, folks. There are some possibilities on some of these plays. Blake Shapen from Mississippi State, over 214 and a half passing yards. Looks like Caesars has it at 219. This one here, I don't know how to say this kid's name, from Kentucky, under 71 and a half yards. It looks like Caesars has got it at 68 and a half. Not sure about the fantasy scores right off the bat. Mahomes under on his rushing attempts is probably a good one today, honestly. And am I seeing anything else that really sticks out to me? No, a lot of fantasy scores. All right. Look for college football on the fantasy optimizer. You can wind up, make sure that you have show line differences on and check out the difference in the lines between what the books have and what they are. No, I do not. Should I? Just asking. I mean, I've not used it yet. I'm a Price Picks underdog kind of guy. Done a little bit of dabble. I've dabbled in dabble. Get it? another one. Cheers. PhD, that's 2 in one day. Pretty damn good, I think. I'm just saying. So yeah, NFL starts today, and we're going to have some NFL picks. We're ready for them. Majestic Morsels. We'll have them. You can get them Majestic Morsels for $10. Go to BetBucket. Go to get the Sports Nuts picks. Go to our Majestic Morsels. They're player props and parlays, man. Use this code, NUTS15. You get $15 off your first month. It's $25. That makes it $10. You know, like the other, I would think that as far as that type style, better. Yeah, I don't pump it up a lot. Just because, you know, there's a lot of other things going on with positive EV and what have you. But I do take a look at it. You know, it's a weird, you got to get used to that style of betting. I shouldn't say it's weird because, you know what? DFS is a big part of sports betting anymore. Okay. I've had some success with the fantasy optimizer, but you know what? It's just like your regular betting. You gotta pump this stuff out every day, you know, and it's a volume game. It's always a volume game. You got to remember that, folks. All right. So we got plenty of bets out here today. Mike and I will be back tonight. I think Brendan's joining us. And I hope to see y'all then. Right. Yeah, I knew that in Tennessee. I knew you were in Tennessee because you tightened up. Thank you, Chevy. Thanks, PhD. Thank you, Scotty Cove. Scotty's in Vegas. Whatever happens in Vegas, Scotty, remember, got to stay there. Have a great day. Peace.